Okay, y'all, let's do some yoga. Step to the top of your mat. Roll those shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Maybe lift those arms back into a small cactus. Wiggle your fingers. Bring them back up above your head. Let's lean right and then left. Back to the center. Bring your arms down. Cactus them back again. And let's fall forward. Maybe wiggle those shoulders, bend your knees. Let's do some circles with the knees, really waking up that synovial fluid in our joints. Fall forward. Halfway lift. Dive deep. Maybe shake those shoulders again, making any movements that feel good. And then let's rise up. And fall back forward. Bring those feet hip-width distance apart. Let's grab those opposite elbows. Release your hands, halfway lift, forward fold, and then slowly rise. Let's come back to Samastiti. Lift those arms back up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, forward fold, step back into high plank, knees down, elbows in, chin and chest to the ground, lift up to upward facing dog, and then back into downward facing dog. This is our first one, so maybe bend that left leg, straighten the right. And then switch, bend your right knee, straighten the left leg. Deep breaths here. Pedaling our feet. Roll forward into that high plank and step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. And rise. Let's do that again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale back. Make any movements that feel good here. Just working on getting rid of any stiffness. Roll forward into that high plank. And let's step back to the top of our mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise. Do it once more. You know what to do. Let's meet in downward dog. Inhale, lift up on the balls of your feet. Exhale, heels down. Inhale up, heels down. Inhale up, exhale, heels down. Roll forward, wrists are underneath your shoulders. Let your knees hover just a couple inches above the ground. Squeeze everything in your body. Back to downward facing dog. Roll forward, high plank, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold and rise. Let's do another round. Keep flowing. Inhale, lift up on the balls of your feet. Exhale, heels down. Inhale up, heels down. Inhale up, exhale, heels down. Roll forward, let's let those knees hover again. Back to downward facing dog. Roll forward, back to the top of your mat. Dive deep. Halfway lift. Forward fold. And rise again. Let's lift that right leg up. Knee is at a 90-degree angle with the ground. Slowly step back, placing that back heel on the ground. We'll straighten that front leg, stretch those arms out wide, and fall forward down into pyramid pose. Breathe. On your next inhale, come back up. Bend into that front leg, hands at Namaskar. And then we'll slowly lift that back heel up, bringing that knee back up to where we started, flexing that front foot, and then bring it down. Let's do the other side. Bring that left knee up. And once you've got your balance, slowly step that back foot, place that heel down, straighten that front leg, arms out, and we'll fall forward into a balancing pyramid pose. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, come back up. Bend into that front leg, lift that back heel up. Bring that left knee up into the air. And place that foot back down on the mat. Both arms up, fall forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Step both legs back. Vinyasa. Stay in down dog. Take a couple breaths here. Maybe bending both knees this time. Lower those heels down. Let's find a static position. Roll forward, high plank. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. And rise. Let's come into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to Namaskar, and let's twist off to the right, making sure that your knees are in alignment with one another. Breathe. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, twist off to the other side. Inhale, back to the center, back to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Step back. Vinyasa. Let's meet in downward dog. Bring that right leg forward. Knee is over our ankle. Drop that back knee. Lift up into a crescent lunge. Exhale, fold down. Lift that back knee up. Switch legs. Bring the left forward. Drop that back knee. A balancing crescent lunge. Breathe. Exhale, fall forward. Front leg meets the back. Vinyasa. Roll forward, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Back up to chair pose. Fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Step back. Vinyasa. Let's meet back in downward dog. Bring that left leg forward. Place that back knee down. Lift back up. Follow your breath. Exhale down. Front back. Bring that right leg forward. Inhale up. Oh. Inhale up. Exhale down. Front back. Vinyasa. Roll forward, step to the top of your mat. Fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Hands to Namaskar. Twist to the right. This time, open up both your arms, making a perfect line, feeling the difference in the stretch. Exhale, fold your arms down, hands back to Namaskar, twist off to the left. Keep breathing. Inhale, open up your arms to the other side, always searching for balance. Exhale, fold that left arm down to meet the right. Back to chair, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Step back to plank. Vinyasa. Let's meet in downward dog. Bring that right leg forward. Keep the back knee up. Lift up. Hands in Akasha Mudra. Open those arms up. Clasp your hands behind your back. Really stretch that chest forward. Slightly lift your chin up. Breathe. Exhale, release your hands. Back up. Exhale, fold down. Front back, switch your leg. Keep that back knee up. When you're ready, lift up. Hands in Akasha Mudra. Bring them down, open them up, clasp your arms behind your back. Stretch that chest forward, keep breathing. Exhale, release. Fold it back down. Front leg meets the back. Vinyasa. Roll forward, step to the top of your mat. Fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise. Fold. Spread your feet hip width distance apart. Let's drop down into Malasana. Placing your left hand on the ground, let's lift our right arm into the sky. And then switch, lift the left arm up, right hand on the ground. Do it again, right arm up. Switch. Again, right arm up. Switch. Left arm up. Last one, lift that right arm up. And then let's bend the right elbow, bringing our right arm behind our left hip, looking up at the sky. Stretch that arm behind you, bring it back around. Lift your left arm up. Let's balance it out. Bend that left elbow, bring your left hand behind your right hip. Straighten that left arm behind you, bring it back around. Lift up, forward fold. Place those hands beneath your feet into gorilla pose. Really pulling your torso towards your legs, towards your knees. Breathe. Unfold those hands, forward fold. Halfway lift, forward fold, rise. Step that right leg back, and let's prepare for Trikonasana. Shift that torso forward and tilt up. Right arm into the sky, look up at your hand. Breathe. Inhale, lift your arms back up. Switch your feet. Do Trikonasana on the other side. Look up at your left hand. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift it back up. Step back to the top of your mat. One more round, vinyasa. Follow your breath. Halfway lift. Dive deep. Step back. Hold that plank. Squeeze everything in your body. Slowly lower, elbows over your wrist. Hover, squeeze. And release all the way to the ground. You made it. Let's bring our right arm forward, palm facing the ground, and we'll roll over onto our right side, flexing that right foot, bending the left leg, maybe grabbing the big toe as we stretch our leg up high. Breathe. Exhale, release. And roll back onto your stomach. Switch sides, bring the left arm forward. Roll over onto your left side. Bend that right knee. And lift it back up. Hold that big toe. Flexing the foot that's on the ground. Breathe. Exhale, release. And now let's come to our back, placing the soles of our feet on the mat, fingertips just barely touching our heels. Let's lift up into a low bridge. Deep inhale here. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift back up as you lift your arms over your head. Hold it, knees together, push your hips up. Exhale, bring those arms back down towards our heels. Lift up once more, let's clasp our hands underneath our hips. You're almost there, keep breathing. Exhale, release. Bring your knees to your chest, maybe grab your toes, let your feet rock over your head, and then roll forward up into a forward fold. Back and forth doing our yogi stretches. Inhale as we come up. Exhale as we go down. Maybe stay in that forward fold for a second, rocking left and right on those sits bones. Maybe grab behind your knees and rock up and down the spine, whatever feels good here. Any last movements, just massaging all the chakras, every little bit of our spine. Maybe rocking back into happy baby, massaging all parts of your back. And whenever you're ready, we'll come all the way down into corpse pose. Just releasing everything in our body. Relaxing the tension in your shoulders, in your hips. Just breathe. Come back to your mat. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Let's roll over onto our left side into the fetal position. Taking one more deep inhale here. And when you're ready, we'll come back to a seated position at the top of our mat. Tall spine, chin parallel with the mat, hands at Namaskar. Bring your palms to third eye center. Thank your body. Thank your breath. And thank yourself for showing up today. Back to heart center. And back to your knees at Jnana Mudra. Namaste.